Well, 'tis the season for holiday parties, and we want to make sure you look dazzling and bright this year. North Park Center fashion expert Kristie Ramirez is here to share the hottest looks for holiday 2010. Hello, Kristie Ramirez.
Hello, darling. How are you?
I am fabulous. I can't believe tomorrow's December 1st. We have to start thinking about our look for the holiday.
I know, and you know, a lot of people put a lot of effort into it. You know, you have all these holiday parties to go to, and you don't want to go into your closet. You want to get something new, something fresh, and you know that North Park Center has all kinds of options for you. So we have 3 different looks for you today.
Okay, let's start with the first look and get right to it, because if you really want to make a statement this holiday season,
this is all you need.
Just put a ton of sparkle on. You'll be the belle of the ball.
So Marisol has this great dress on. This is Rachel Roy, and Rachel Roy, she shows in New York every fall and every spring, and so this is a diffusion line that she did for Macy's. And the wonderful thing about it is that it still has that sophisticated Rachel Roy style, but at a fraction of the price. This great dress is only $149. That is a lot of look for a little bit of money.
Yeah.
And so this is something that you can wear, and you really don't need any jewelry. And so what we did is we just paired them with some little rings from this new store at North Park, a new jewelry store called Helen Figueroa. And they're these tiny little stacking rings, so they're very delicate, very sweet, just a little something, because you don't really need anything big for this, because this is enough.
You don't want to over-accessorize.
Right, I mean, this is enough for this. So this is a great dress, and this is for something, you know, it's for that big time party that you're going to at night. You know, maybe you're going on a dinner date, then you're going to a big party.
New Year's Eve.
Oh, for sure, New Year's Eve, absolutely. So this is a great option if you don't want to do like the typical little black dress.
I think that's great. I think it's great when designers are responsible and make those diffusion lines, because it makes it affordable.
It makes it so accessible for everybody else. And the other thing I like about this dress is that you could pair either a black shoe, like what she has on now, or you could pair like a silver or metallic shoe. And Marisol, if you'll turn around just for a minute, you can see this really great detail, the exposed zipper on the back, which is one of the things that Rachel Roy tends to do with this dress. So I can't tell the difference between this and what she sells, you know,
in New York City. That's
that's like 4 and 5, you know, 6 times the price. So this is a really, really great option if you're on a budget and you want a lot of look.
And if you don't have to spray tan, you know, you can always put some texture tights with this, or
absolutely.
In case you're afraid to show your legs like I am right now. Okay, thank you, honey. You look amazing in that dress.
Okay, so next we have Hannah.
Now this is another thing where you don't need to accessorize too much.
That's right. So we picked, this is just kind of like a variation, a modern update on the classic black dress, and this is from Ted Baker, and we like this because of the chiffon-y, diaphanous fabric, so it lightens it up a little bit, but I also really love how he has added this chain length around the neck.
Yeah.
And so you don't really need any jewelry for this either. I mean, I like something where it's just kind of like all in one package. We have paired with this a great Calvin Klein clutch from Macy's. Little metallic clutch to go along with that, and then she also has some really great bangle bracelets from Swag. Have you been into Swag at North Park?
I haven't been into Swag, but I was looking at those bracelets, like, where are they from?
Fabulous. They're gold bracelets with some rhinestones. She actually has 2 sets of them, and each set is $79. So really, I think a great price for that. And then the other thing that's good about this dress is you have so many different options for your accessories here, because it already has the gold chain, it has the silver chain, and it's black. You could do, you know, black shoes, you could do metallic shoes, you could do gold shoes, all kinds of stuff.
I want to get to our last look with 30 seconds left, because this last look I see
this is my favorite look. This is
beautiful.
So sophisticated.
Look at these tuxedo pants.
Do you love this? This is from Banana Republic, the entire outfit except for the clutch, which is another Calvin Klein clutch from Macy's. But this is so sophisticated. I think nothing is sexier than a woman dressed in, you know, feminine menswear inspired clothing. And this is just a great look. Look at that necklace. $89. So good.
So hot, and very reasonable price points today, North Park Center. Air high five for that. Yeah, ladies, come out so we can see one last look at what's going on at North Park these days. And stay with us. We're going to have more glamour, including Ruann Adamson is going to introduce us to the majestic resorts, and that's in the DR. So stay with us.